My name's Andrew Isaacs. I'm a divorce lawyer. Thank you for watching this video. I want to talk to you today about expats. All right. What I mean by that is British citizens who aren't living in Britain, they're living elsewhere. Unfortunately, marriage breakdown happens to everybody wherever they live, whether they live in England or live in China. I'm not saying that every marriage ends in divorce, of course it doesn't. But when that happens and you're living abroad, what do? Well, you need representation, and we regularly act for people who live abroad. You're going to say, well, how do you get instructions, Andrew? And the answer is quite easy. Here, I've got an iPad, we've got computers, and more importantly, quite apart from the telephone, we can Skype. So what happens is that we arrange to see clients, and we have meetings we have online meetings. It's not as good as being across the table, but it's certainly better than just a telephone call. And you do need to have a relationship with your lawyer. It's not something that you can deal with by post. We're talking about your future. And your future is something that you shouldn't just lightly entrust to anybody. You've got to make sure you're with the right person. So whether you live in Shanghai, Delhi, Munich, to name but 3 places where we've dealt with cases or clients, we can help. So location isn't necessarily a massive factor. We can get around it. So if you do need advice, then we can give advice wherever you are. So all we'll do is we'll set up a Skype meeting and we'll go through all your options. We don't put people under any pressure to make decisions. You don't need to. You know, at the end of the day, you need time to think about it. It's your future, and it's important that you make the right decisions. So that's really it for expats. But as I say, help is there if you need it, and you know, we can go that extra mile for you. One of the problems, of course, of living abroad is time zones, because you may be 8 hours ahead, even 12, 11 hours ahead. In those circumstances, what we can do is we can arrange to meet you on Skype, and we can do early morning, we can do after hours. I have seen clients even, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock at night, sometimes as early as 6 a.m. Can't say I'm an early bird by nature, but willing to go the extra mile for my clients always.